तुम लोग तो सिर्फ ब्राबू पीरियड की बात करते हैं। ओके ठीक है, नहीं बात करेंगे यार, तुम्हें नहीं चाहिए तो हम नहीं बात करेंगे, बट भाई इसकी बात करनी है क्योंकि ये 50% ऑफ द पॉपुलेशन का एक्सपीरियंस है ये।
The fact that we have this mic in our hands, we're being given these platforms to
Yeah.
talk, bring your A game, you
Yeah.
know, bring the best of yourself.
When women laugh together at something you're saying, it almost seems like this woman now just loves me. But with males, like, you have to impress them with every second line कि अरे भाई previous वाला अच्छा था, but अभी आगे क्या भाई?
Aditi, Shrija, thank you so much for being here with us today. We're going to be discussing whether the female audience today is being seen. And very honestly, this was not the topic we started off with. Our
Yes.
initial topic was women aren't funny.
I'm already
2025.
seeing a male walk away from
Yeah,
this
yeah.
panel already.
You're like,
Thank
"Oh,
you,
no."
sir.
He came
Thank
back
you.
out of
Thank you.
embarrassment. You won an audience out of embarrassment. But really, I
Sit
feel
down and listen.
we thought we'll decide to flip the script and talk about female audiences rather than female comedians today. Aditi, I would love to start with you.
I also would love to start with me. Let's go.
But tell me, in the years that we've seen you perform comedic content or use comedy as a tool to talk about what you do want to talk about, has who you're talking to changed over the years? Like who you were talking to maybe a decade ago compared to now? Do you have your audience in mind?
You know, yeah. Now you know, there's that the decentering men, where like, I mean, love you, men, but also who cares? Like, there are, you know, so many women,
Right.
and depending on how the you know, baby scanning laws are going, there will be so many more, and so. I think that, you know, talking about women or addressing the primarily female experience is something I aspire to.
Right.
In fact, sometimes when men relate, I hate it. Um, Ew. Ew.
Yeah, like what am I doing wrong? Why is this man laughing
Yeah,
still
yeah,
instead of reflecting within?
I'm guessing as performers, we
Right.
are also writing keeping an audience in mind. We are not just putting our art out there, but we're putting our art out there for a
Right.
particular audience.
Right.
And you spoke about how there was unlearning in the process of who you're talking to. Could you take us through how that trajectory has happened?
When you're new to the scene, you hear this a lot, like, you know, women aren't funny, women only talk about a certain set of things, and, you know, women I only talk about certain topics, and you're always like, oh wait, I want to break that stereotype instead of breaking some other actual stereotype that I should be breaking. I'm like, wait, let me. But this, all of these opinions are coming from very primarily male audience, because comedy audience was very male heavy for a very long time. So it's their opinions that are saying that, hey, तुम लोग तो सिर्फ ब्राबू पीरियड की बात करते हैं। ओके ठीक है, नहीं बात करेंगे यार, तुम्हें नहीं चाहिए तो हम नहीं बात करेंगे, बट भाई इसकी बात करनी है क्योंकि ये 50% ऑफ द पॉपुलेशन का एक्सपीरियंस है ये. सो वी हैव टू स्पीक अबाउट दिस. देयर इज सो मच, like just for example, like Aditi had a bit on bras, and that's what I saw, loved, and I related to, and it was the first time I saw someone openly talking about bras. A very very crucial experience of being a woman is wearing a bra, and I still hadn't had an open conversation about it with anyone in my life. So if a female comedian talking about that helped me, I'm like, yes, then why aren't we not having more such conversations? And, you know, like, yeah, I want to talk to the females in the audience, even if it means that some males will leave the audience.
Where is he? Is he still out here? No, but what's interesting is oh, he's right here.
बहुत पकड़ के वापस लेके आ.
Like, good on you, sir. Very good. You're a feminist. You're an ally.
So do you feel the
Yeah.
idea is that the default audience is men?
Yeah. Also, just a quick corollary to what I was saying. Bravo period also a very important part
Oh,
of
for
the
men
male
to know.
experience, by the way.
Yeah. I think artistically, as I've done this craft more and more, I realize that so much of stand-up is what you think. I can't talk about intellectual stuff that I know nothing about, but I can talk about my own story, how I feel walking down the street,
Yep.
how it feels to wear a strapless bra, you know, what a weird period feels like. I can talk to you about those things with some confidence. And so that's what I'm going to talk about. If you hate it that much, you talk about your art, right? In
Yeah.
our art, we channel ourselves. And so this demand, I'm a little bit wary of, like, everyone's like, be relatable, be relatable. How to be relatable? I'm exceptional. Like, I'm not lowering myself to the lowest common denominator. The fact that we have this mic in our hands, we're being given these platforms
Yeah.
to talk, bring your A game, you
Yeah.
know, bring the best of yourself. One thing I'm not good at is being fake. You know, I will do like, thank you, yaar. Like, I will try. I think maybe I did a lot of ki like, sex nahi mil raha hai. You know, मैं engineering college में गया और मेरा दोस्त लप्पू बोला कि मुत्तू तू क्या कर रहा है, लड़की नहीं मिलती. But that was not my story, you know.
Yeah, it's उसको sex मिल रहा है
क्या
बहुत.
करें
तो
यार,
क्या कर सकते
क्या
हैं यार?
करें?
Very certain kind of jokes that address everyone in the room, and of course that's what I should be doing as an entertainer or a performer or whatever, that it should be addressed to everyone in the room. But that is then like that leaves you with very small set of things that you can talk about, like, you know, मैं कितना अपने parents के बारे में उड़ाऊंगी भाई, कितना उड़ाऊंगी
उन्हीं
उनके
के
बारे
साथ
में,
तो रहना
उनकी
है
वही
यार
भाई,
अभी.
किसी की सगी नहीं रही हूँ मैं उस चक्कर में, क्योंकि मैं बस एक ही भाई जो सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट है मेरी लाइफ में उन्हीं के बारे में बोले चली जा रही हूँ. As I speak, I have 10 minutes of parents material new written already just to get your male laughs but also female laughs. Yes, very much.
Bra shopping set. I had I put it out like 2 years later. I get this tweet from this lady who's like, "Hey Aditi, I want to talk. My mom wants to talk to you." And I was like, "This is an unexpected quarter that usually मेरे को गालियाँ ऐसा, you know, political लोगों से मिलती है." I said, "Mom, amazing." And so she and the purpose of that set, the bra shopping set, was to talk about touching yourself, which is to test yourself for breast cancer. And actually, that had happened because I just lost my cousin's sister to breast cancer at that point in time, and I wanted to talk about it in some way. And then her mother came for a show that I did in Gurgaon, and she said that, you know, my daughter was watching it, and then I was passing by, and I said, "ये क्या वाहियात बातें करती हैं आजकल की लड़कियां?" And then she sat and watched the whole thing because she wanted to be like, "क्या वाहियात बातें करती है लड़कियां?" And then at the end of it, when I said, "Oh, ladies, touch yourself," she went and tested herself, and they found something, and, you know, she had the surgery, and she just came over and she was like, "Hey, you know, thank you for having that conversation." And then so, you know, it's so much more potent, and this is just a one-off example. You know, it's so much more potent when you hear yourself or you see yourself, or you hear your own story. Like, I talk a lot about being single in my 30s, and I used to have women just like groups of women be like, "Let's go to dinner," and I'm like, "Oh, what?" Because they'd be like, "Yeah, you know, my parents are telling me this, and, you know, these are the pressures right now, and wo ande kharab ho jayenge," and, you know, all those discussions that we feel like, and that the solitariness of the female experience, where we feel like we're the only ones going through it, that, you know, nobody else, this exceptional experience we're having. It's actually shocking how speaking your truths can make other people hear their own truths in a way.
When women laugh together at something you're saying, there's a lot more than just laughter that's coming your way. It almost seems like this woman now just loves me. Now, इसके बाद मैं 3 और बुरे भी जोक मार दूँ, she already loves me now. I've got her. But with males, like, you have to impress them with every second line कि अरे भाई previous वाला अच्छा था, but अभी आगे क्या भाई, पुरानी glory पे कब तक चलाएगी ये? If a woman has come with her husband, she won't laugh at a joke that's about यार लड़कों को कैसे सॉरी यार फिर से सेक्सुअल ऑर्गेज्म कैसे करवाते हैं और समझ में नहीं आता है, तो अ वुमन विद हर हस्बैंड विल बी लाइक क्या कैसी बात कर रही है, बट इफ शी इज अलोन विद हर फ्रेंड she will laugh her lungs out. She'll just laugh her lungs out of her.
I think this speaks to the way we've been socialized in a way as well, right? Like, who are we laughing around?
Yeah.
Are we laughing with rather than at? And this whole thing of men being the ones who deliver the jokes and women being the ones who laugh at jokes, and that's the socialization that has happened since a long time.
I think your hypocrisy is not my problem, right? As long as your hypocrisy is buying that ticket, मैं तुम्हारे hypocrisy का दाल चावल बनाऊंगी और अचार के साथ खाऊंगी.
Yeah, it's very difficult to win over an audience if you get bitter with them only.
Yeah,
So you're just like कि ठीक है यार उन्हें
love you.
उन्हें पता नहीं है मैं समझाऊंगी मैं समझाऊंगी मुझे समझेंगे वो लोग.
Thank you very much for being such a
Thank
great
you.
audience, and thank you guys.
Thank you,
Thank
thank
you.
you guys.